Hey, what's up guys, Darion here, and I'm back in Need for Speed Pro Street. This has been a relatively busy recording day for me. 3 videos. All of them took a long time to upload. So, this is probably going to be my last video today. If I do another video, it will be a vlog, but I highly doubt that I will. Now, in the last episode of Pro Street, we finished off the first challenge race day. Well, we didn't finish it, I just finished it off camera. So for the car I'm going to choose the Chevy Cobalt. Why? Because I already have a Nissan, that's Japanese. So we're going to do a bit of a Japanese-American. That'll balance it out right now. And that'll work out well for me, I guess. Now then, before I do any race days, I'm going to head straight to the garage, and I'm going to skip this. This is our pre-tuned blueprint for the S13. I'm going to change that. So we have a drivetrain in it already, I guess. We have like nothing in this car, I know. I think we have, yeah, we have NOS. And then it has no aerodynamics, which makes it terrible. So I'm going to at least do that. Let's get some aerodynamics on this thing. Look at that top speed, 125. Spoiler. Exhaust. It had a roll cage in the stock. I might as well put that in. Wheels. All wheels. Come on in. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, because I don't want to spend the whole video in like just customizing the car. Oops, don't want to do that. Boom. Okay, now we can't exactly put all these like visual modifications without letting the car have some beef under the hood, am I right? Of course I am. And then, oh, we had tires on it, sweet. Didn't know that. So we got tires. I think we need a bit more power. So to balance it out, we'll add a turbo. Then we'll do the visuals. Paint it. What color should I paint it? I think blue. Yeah. I'm gonna paint it blue. All wheels, matte. Yeah. Window tint doesn't matter. And that's the Nissan almost. The Cobalt shouldn't take this long, because I don't plan to do much to it. Why do I not plan to do much to it? Because I have no money left. I spent it all on this. But meanwhile, let's move on to the Cobalt. What did it have in it? I know it had things in it. What? Okay, it had to have a turbo. There you go. Turbo. Suspension. No brakes. Tires? Yes. Nitrous, yes. Just put that. Hood. Oh yeah, I don't have any money, so. Okay, next thing I will do. Just put all drag wheels on it. Why? Because. Make them slightly bigger. All drag radials. Let's do that. And that's about it for that. Visuals, paint. No, black. No, not black. I just had it black. We will do blue again. Only slightly lighter. Wheel paint, all... And matte black. Sweet. And that's about all I have to do here. Just got to do this. Leave the right hand in the middle. Oops. Tire pressure high, rear low. Okay, and that's done. Yes, I want to send it an active blueprint. That's all I gotta do at the garage. I spent over 5 minutes doing that. Great. So we will go to Chicago Airfield. Nah, let's go to Willow Springs.
Hey, the car's looking tight.
Hope I can keep it off the wall, yeah. The reason I'm skipping those is for, like, time saving. Because I just basically record until my SD card's full. Then I'll upload it, delete the video. Let's try the Cobalt. $283 horsepower. Prepare to heat the tires. Another thing I like about this game is everything's not taken up with cutscenes. It's not a story-based Need for Speed. Oops. Oh, and I can catch the Audi. Not quite. Wait, no, I beat the Audi. Oh, I'm 0.2 seconds. Yeah, behind Adrian Reed. Adrian Reed. God damn, it's cold. Yeah, apparently not in the last round because I got beaten by Adrian Reed. I think that shift I missed had a lot to do with it. So let's try not to miss any. Damn it. Wow. I didn't miss any shifts. At least. I mean, I didn't go anywhere, but I didn't miss any shifts. Oh, God. This episode might be a little short, and might be abruptly cut off, actually, because my camera is going to die. Good shift, not my best, but still. Good. Might be... good. I think I might only end up doing like one race day per video. I might have to switch to the carbon technique, which is do a few race days off camera, or do a few races in the race day off camera. I might have to switch up to that method. I don't like that method. It deprives you of watching what I do. Hurry up and load. $206 horsepower. I hear squeaking in the distance. I'm not sure if it's a car or something. But anyway, back to the matter at hand, this race. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. I've been boxed in. I've been released from my box. Anyway, one thing I do... wow, okay. That doesn't sound right, but it works, actually. I don't get it. But one thing I always tend to do in this game is go into corners too fast and screw the exit up. Yes. Is whenever, like, a king race opens up, like, for example, the Drift King, whenever his races open up, I tend to, like, ditch everything and then just do those. Speaking of which, there's one race day in this Battle Machine Saga that requires a drift car, so I will probably end up buying one sometime in the future, yes. Maybe in the next episode. Because I think what I'll do is, I'll do one race day a video, and then I'll do one race day outside of the video. That way I unlock things and the series sort of keeps going. But I'm going 40. So if I do one race day after this video, that way I will actually unlock the race day that I was just talking about. This car cannot slide around corners. The second I apply any sort of counter steer, it's gonna snap back. It doesn't have the power to hold the slide yet. Here's lap 3. Whoops. Bit on the dirt for like a split second. To be honest, this Let's Play might end up being, to some people might be boring, like more boring than Carbon. I actually understand why, because this game's not story-based, there's nothing for you to figure out. It's just, it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of a sort of rough comparison. I can't really think of one. It's kind of like Need for Speed Nitro. I mean, like, it's not, Nitro's a terrible game, all things considered. Pro Street's a good game, but I mean, Nitro has no sense of story, no sense of anything. Pro Street has no sense of story at all. The only difference between Nitro and Pro Street is Pro Street has graphics. Has actually decent graphics.
Alright, before I forget, check this out, people. For the next 10 minutes and 10 minutes only, the lovely Sophia is
lovely.
very famous cars.
Oh, speaking of the bosses, there's their cars.
Because I know you've done been whipped by them. That's right, we got the 4 cars belonging to the Kings. Yeah, the Kings are straight up legends of what they do. Come on, check them out. And of course, you can check out Sophia too.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee everyone that's there by that little display thing, they're not checking out those cars. They're checking out the girl. To be honest, so would I. I mean, I'm a car guy. I like cars, but I'd still be checking the girl out. 8,000 points to dominate. There you go. Okay, yeah, judging by how much time I have left in recording, I can finish one race day a video. The reason I won't be able to finish this one in this video is because I took time to completely redo my cars. So, if I'm going to do stuff like that, I'm going to do it off camera, starting pretty much next video. Wow, that was a bad start. Starting next video, I'm going to end up doing that. And another thing about this car, look at the suspension. And look at my bad braking point. I was too busy showing off how rolly it is. Look at this. Anyway, so, back to what I was saying before. Pro Street has a good if I were to compare Pro Street to Carbon, they both have decent graphics for their times. This game, I believe, was released in 2007. Carbon was, I believe, released in 2006. Pro Street definitely has superior graphics, in my opinion. But that's probably because they had another year to, like, innovate everything. This guy's just breaking. They had a whole year to finesse everything. But if I were going to choose one of the two games to be my favorite, I would probably choose Carbon. Carbon gets repetitive after time, yes, I know. But it also has the storyline and the plot to keep you sort of like guessing or sort of in tune with the characters. Pro Street's fun, but it gets repetitive a lot more quickly. Like it kinda is now. Another thing I like about all the Need for Speed games, though, is the soundtracks are... Oh god, I went into that way too fast. The soundtracks in all the Need for Speed games are awesome. Even Need for Speed Nitro had a great soundtrack. I mean, it was one of their worst games, but... No, it wasn't one of their worst. It was their worst. I mean, like, their first games were bad, but that was because, you know, they were just an emerging franchise. They probably didn't have very much money. They couldn't really innovate because of, you know, the technology available back then. But Nitro was just a disgrace to that, to everything. But all the Need for Speed games have good soundtracks. To be honest, Most Wanted, I think, has the best one, though. Yeah, I'm not finishing this video, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outro now, and then continue to record as long as it'll let me. So yeah, this has been Darion with the Golden Bars. If you want to find us, just look up youtube.com/goldenbars. Hopefully you'll find us. I mean, we're not that big. But anyway, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Now, how long will it let me record?